It would honestly straight up be what
Please visit us again.
for like at least balance.
Welcome
Like
to the A-class vehicle retrieval system.
that's honestly where like I'm at with that. Like it'd just be nice
Right.
just to have that.
I was more willing to play the Abrams than I was the Challengers, because it's like the Challengers, you have to be smarter than everyone to do well in them.
Please visit us again.
I mean, you make one mistake, you're dead. And with how bad they've made the Stormer, that thing's AA capabilities are horrible. Like, it's great on helicopters, but nothing else.
See it coming.
Yeah. Well, because it travels fast enough.
Yeah, they can't react to it.
Yep.
Did you want to see the Star Lancer?
Yeah.
Welcome to the A-class vehicle retrieval system.
Well, I did restart the stream just to show the two vehicles, and I might just hop over to War Thunder.
You hop on War Thunder, I'll hop on there with you. Like, I'm willing to play it with people, but I think playing solo, I'm done.
I mean, that's kind of where safety was at.
Yeah. I want the Merkava Mark IVs and everything, but yeah. But I think it's more right now. Everything is still so stocked that I'm struggling.
Well, that's I kind of stop where Israel is right now. I don't even think I'm really 8-7 in Israel because it's the same bloody shit over over.
Well, and there's no real improvements between most of them. Like it's like the first M6048 combo one that gets the dart round. It's like, okay, why are you a 9-0? You have a terrible dart round. Oh, it's because you have a laser rangefinder. But you have the worst engine. You have the worst turret.
Yeah, it's just that. Just honestly, I just want them to be logical. Like it's just a bare minimum of logic. Just to. Oh yeah, you want to see one of the cool features about this one?
Yeah.
One of the cargo bays is right here.
Oh, right there in the ground?
Yeah, right dead middle.
Nice. Yeah, I want things in War Thunder to make sense. Like, I still don't get why 2S38 is as low as it is. When it's like, okay, it's got...
It should be like a 12.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they get rid of the dart and proxy, it'd be a little bit more balanced.
Or even if they got rid of just the dart, for crying out loud. Like, let it be a dedicated anti-air, fine, whatever. Otherwise, this thing needs to be at a minimum 11.3.
It's a nice little catwalk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Also, in the back, you can also put cargo in there, too. And a truck.
Nice.
So you got your docking collar right here, a ladder to get upstairs, or you can take the elevator. There's like 4 elevators in here. This right here is the armory and, you know, suit lockers. When that eventually becomes a thing. Okay, come on. Don't be shy. Well, you can open it. What? What? Same thing with the planes. Top tier needs to be.
Oh god, yeah. Or, you know, make chaff work. Not notching, but just straight up chaff.
It should be like you want it to work more effectively. You do some of the other maneuvers and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and then you go from there. But that's not what it does. So, well, you got your escape pods up here, which is kind of cool. And this is what the cockpit looks like. I'll probably just go back over here just to show you the MFDs and stuff. But yeah, and notching, the differences and drop-offs a little bit more obvious. This is the mess hall and entertainment area.
I actually really like the style of that ship. I've been playing, what is it, Battlestar Galactica Deadlock? Because I've been wanting to do an RTS of sorts. I was like, well, what do I play?
So, I believe this is your
And-
captain's quarters. Oh, but you're saying...
Wait,
continue.
I can see, yeah. It's pretty... It's a weird game because you've played XCOM, right?
I played like a little bit. Didn't exactly have fun with it. Oh yeah.
How it plays where it's like, it's the turn-based, like, real time, though. I think that mirror's working.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, that's kind of how Battlestar Galactica Deadlock plays. And Boba asked me the other day, he's like, well, who do you think would win in a fight? You know, Battlestar Galactica or Halo? And I was like, oh shit, I actually don't know the answer to that one. Like, most of the time I'd say Halo because they played in the realm of reality. But Battlestar actually plays fairly close to reality to where it's like, huh. Alright, this is actually a conundrum.
Like, so a lot of stuff I've been seeing kind of go back and forth lately. Of like, this isn't even fair. Clearly, this guy's gonna like stomp. But when you actually get like someone that stomps you, that means that's actually a fair fight. Like, it is quite literally just up for grabs.
That was, one of the most interesting ones was Star Wars versus Halo. Because it's like, well, which reality are we playing in? Because if we play in Star Wars wins. We play in, reality, Star Wars will lose.
Yeah, mostly because we have nothing to really line them up. Because functionally, the way the lightsabers work, it's impossible.
Yeah. Well, think about the space battles alone.
Yeah, just like that line of sight shit.
Yeah. Line of sight, your jumping is only along certain lanes. You can't.
I mean,
That's where I think like a lot of sci-fi stuff fails is with that type of shit. Which is why when Boba brought up Battlestar, I was like, okay, that's interesting because they actually follow reality fairly closely with that. So, huh?
yeah, the plausibility of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is what they did to all the new displays.
I like that.
So that's also the way to disable enables things for like power up. Same thing with the motors. They're able to do combinations.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I can get a new graphics card and actually be able to start playing that again.
Systems off.
But if I... So.
That's the one thing I'm mad with this game, because like the way because you brought like the space battles, I really appreciate what they're trying to do and
Make it a little more realistic for them.
It's semi-grounded.
Yeah.
Like they actually have point defense now. So like you know how the missiles and torpedoes would be flying. Well, now certain ships will be able to actually just completely open up on it, like on the missiles that are coming in automatically.
Yeah, point defense weaponry.
So now you either hit them with a full-blown saturation of that, or you have to take down their shields and then take down their weapons, their point defenses and turrets, to make them vulnerable for it.
Welcome
Also,
to the ASOP vehicle.
did I tell you they got rid of the spawning of how the ships worked last time you played?
I think I've seen it in a video where it's like they don't just kind of appear. You go into your own hangar and pull up out of the ground.
Vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Yep.
Yeah. Which I actually think is a pretty nice touch.
That works. It's been a little buggy.
But it's going to. I mean, it really will be.
Also, the hotkey for your helmet is now fully functioning.
Good. So it's an easier on-off.
Yep. I think my shit is
Yeah, I can see them on the stream.
No, I mean like my armor, like arm.
Oh.
Should be spawning. If it's not, then it just simply stored my shit. Yep, we can grab the alarm. Oh, there it is. Look at that bad boy.
Oh. Yeah, the stream's just a little behind. Damn.
That right there is going to be a ship that we're probably going to be using for a while until like the crafting base building comes in. So we'll use that and the temp ship that I have to at least help us start building. So that way everybody else can earn enough money to also buy their own ships to do it themselves.
Yeah.
Because that's really what I got this thing for. It's just like a help everybody else that ain't got time to do it.
Yeah. It's more time goes on, the more it's like I want to spend more time gaming. I just don't have the time.
Look at those guns.
Oh yeah.
I think at 12.
That's those are very similar to like what the Battlestars have in Battlestar Galactica.
That wedge-shaped design.
Well, the guns, like the two heavy cannons with, you know, the operating pod in the center of it.
Do you want to see from bottom to top?
Sure. It's gonna be the longest elevator there ever has been.
Luckily, this only technically 2 levels. Because so over here is where this side is for the torpedo controls. This is the engineering side, which hasn't come in yet. They actually delayed the engineering. This is also to get into the turret for that big gun. I don't know how far behind it is.
Apparently one over the control panel. Like you're walking up to the turret right now.
So these torpedoes are in a revolver, just so when you see it, that's how these work. And you can put them on the grid and onto the lift right here. Load it back in.
So,
Also,
more accurate torpedoes for a starship.
Yep.
You wouldn't be using much point defense weaponry. That'd be something you'd lob at several thousand kilometers out.
Yeah,
and
it's
watch
like one of those things, if you can get a lock on it, then you can hit it. The way that they're trying to do it is semi-Star Wars, semi-realistic, because the engagement and cool factor.
Yeah, you gotta make it enjoyable for gameplay reasons.
Oh, this elevator, like these are small elevators that go up to the hangar deck. And I'm now entering in the engineering room.
That's an auto turret watching the cargo bay, isn't it?
No, that is actually a tractor beam.
Oh, nice. Even better. So I take it from the base building, it's going to be like you have to collect resources.
Yes, sir.
That'll actually be pretty cool.
Like, you gather them all up into the same area, and then you have a tool that you use to start building. So I got myself a Galaxy with the base building module, so that way we can start doing it that way.
I'm surprised they haven't done like a refinement ship, so it's like, oh, if you're mining raw ore, you can refine it and use that for building.
So, the cool part about that is the Galaxy has a module for that.
Nice.
And another little plus with that, there are other smaller refining ships. There's actually one that they're selling for 150, but it's still in development. So,
Out of sight. I know they'd had them, but I knew they were all still being developed because I'd seen a few. But I know lately, like this last year, they've been working overtime on getting. Yeah.
So, I don't know who's into the whole engineering part, but this is essentially where they would really need this around.
That would be Ryder.
So, a couple things here and there. One of the cool things about this ship is that I didn't know it had is that it has a brig.
When people get drunk.
Yeah. This is what I found like actually really cool. It's like, oh, that's awesome. Oh.
Well, it's kind of neat because it feels more like a full-on cruiser. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, It feels more like a frigate or a support ship or a faction. I wouldn't call it capital just because, to me, capital is crew of several hundred, not.
Well, this game's size is.
Yeah.
This is one of the the turrets they got that comes out the side. I just put it just to show the animation for it.
I see you going into it.
I would have looked into an Idris, but the Idris does not have the capacity of projection because they can't use the military.
It's not out yet.
Well, it's not out, but the military version is got a railgun on the front. We can get this civilian, no problem. So I'm in the hangar bay now. You can fit a small mining ship on here, or a small salvage ship in here. That's how big this hangar bay is.
Yeah, looks like it's good sized. That's for damn sure. They got dual brigs then?
No. The other side.
What's on the opposite?
I'll show you here. I'm just gonna wait for the stream to catch up.
Rather walking out of the hangar. Oh, medical bay. Nice.
It is up to entry level 2 that it can heal. So that means the range for say you're like we're doing something on the ground and someone dies, you can spawn back
Yeah.
in a much further range from the ship.
Instead of having to respawn at a full-on facility.
Yep. So you can either go in the med bed and change your spawn, or you can go to one of the screens on the side and change it. So a cool thing over here is this is where you have the mess hall on this side and the bunks and everything else on the right.
Nice.
So you can play chess in here, eat whatever we got, or if there's like say an event or something else, or you're gonna play some of the assault or like the Call of Duty version of the game, half a game.
Yeah.
You probably come here or something like that, and that's transition you into that.
Nice.
Just go like this. So this I found actually was really nice. Nicely done. All the rooms look like this. They haven't opened the captain quarters yet because it's not done. And if you guys are going to store something, you actually have to go to these storage units.
Oh boy, they finally made those functional.
Yep. But like I said, every single room in here. This ship is up to 16.
Jeez.
Minimum crew for combat, you need at a minimum of 6. These are 2 more turrets. The main. No, this is the captain's quarters. Like I said, they have it locked right now because they're not fucking it. And here's the armory. A bunch of things you can store here. You can store 2 heavy weapons here, and 4 more additional primaries. And these would be for everyone's mounted suits. Because eventually they want everyone to actually store their armor.
Yeah, instead of just wearing it all the time. Try and give a side effect like mobility or something to it.
Yep. Also, this event you'll be like actually, say if you're in a fleet battle or just trying to figure out where stuff on the map, you can actually do that here. That's what this is planned for. A couple more modules will eventually go into these slots over here, and this is where pretty much all the stuff goes on. I can't remember what this is. This is another turret. Alright, access. These I think might be 2 more turret accesses. This is the captain's seat. Obviously, he can't control anything for the pilot. Over here is the co-pilot seat and the pilot seat, and you can actually interact with the hangar, like right here. This will actually open up blast, like backwash,
The hangar doors.
like walls
Oh,
around the hangar. Like I said, this is definitely like the ship we fuck around with.
yeah.
Come on, power up. Power up. This game's lagging behind it, but yeah. So
Ain't good looking ship, that's for sure. Because that one's manufactured by, who is it?
RSI.
That's what I thought. About to say, based off the styling, that's what I like. It is kind of neat that they've done that where it's like each company definitely has its own style.
And you can just tell from a glance. Like
Yep.
the cockpit view for ships of this size, like the larger size, have that. Even the Zeus I got, like the Zeuses.
Yeah.
They're
Well, it's very reminiscent of like the Aurora. I think is it the Aurora? Constellation.
It was big. We've been in. That was the one I had for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Constellation you're thinking of, which is also an RSI design.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the layout of this ship. Also, the new map system has it where you can just look at it from this view.
Nice.
Really puts in perspective how long this motherfucker is.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Well, and just really how big it is.
And I guess the cool thing is you can also switch the amount of power that you're using to say like auxiliary to emergency.
Yeah.
The whole vibe actually feels like it's supposed to be like that in certain states. So that's honestly what I